Kody's gonna be enough for me. I will never unchoose Kody. Like, I always choose Kody. So it's like, however it is, it's with Kody.
I think Robyn Brown will become a secondary cast member in Sister Wives' future. For years, Sister Wives has captivated audiences with its unique insight into the polygamous lifestyle of the Brown family. Initially, the show centered around Cody Brown and his 4 wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, depicting their complex, dynamic struggles and triumphs. However, as the seasons have unfolded, the family has undergone significant changes. Christine left Kody in 2021, followed by Janelle and Mary in subsequent years, leaving Robyn as Kody's only remaining wife. Given these developments, I believe Robyn Brown's role in Sister Wives will shift from a primary focus to a secondary cast member in the future. The shift in Sister Wives dynamics. Since its premiere in 2010, Sister Wives has revolved around the plural marriage dynamic. With the departure of 3 out of the 4 wives, the show's original premise has drastically changed. Robyn, once introduced as the new wife shaking things up, now finds herself as the only remaining wife. As a result, the fundamental appeal of the series, exploring the complexities of plural marriage, has significantly diminished, with Christine and Janelle stepping into the spotlight. The show has taken a new direction. Both women have actively engaged with fans, shared their personal journeys, and embarked on new ventures, making them more compelling figures for the series' future. Meanwhile, Robyn and Kody's monogamous relationship lacks the same intrigue that polygamy once offered, potentially making their presence less central to the show's evolving narrative. Robyn's decreased screen time and fan backlash, another factor pointing to Robyn's potential shift to a secondary role, is her declining favorability among fans. Over the years, viewers have become increasingly critical of Robyn, often accusing her of being the catalyst behind the family's disintegration. Many believe that Kody prioritized her over his other wives, leading to resentment and eventual separations. This backlash has been evident in online discussions, social media conversations, and even the show's own commentary sections. As the series progresses, producers may choose to scale back Robyn's screen time to align with audience preferences. If network wishes to maintain viewership and engagement, they might focus more on the journeys of Christine and Janelle, both of whom have resonated with audiences due to their independence and resilience. Kody and Robyn's monogamy, less engaging. For the show, one the primary reasons Sister Wives gained traction was its unique look at polygamy, a lifestyle rarely explored in mainstream media. Now that Kody and Robyn are effectively in a monogamous relationship, the show risks losing its original appeal. The drama, struggles, and compromises that came with managing multiple marriages created compelling television, but a single marriage, especially one that viewers already associate with negativity, may not hold the same entertainment value. TLC thrives on drama and evolving storylines, so it's likely that the network will adjust the show's focus to reflect what keeps audiences engaged, with Christine and Janelle pursuing new relationships, career ventures, and in personal growth. Their stories offer more potential for compelling narratives than Kody and Robyn's seemingly stagnant dynamic. Potential focus on Christine and Janelle's future. In recent seasons, Christine and Janelle have emerged as fan favorites, largely due to their personal growth and willingness to embrace new beginnings. Christine's relationship with her new fiancé, David Woolley, has sparked fresh interest in her storyline. Similarly, Janelle's independent streak and entrepreneurial ventures have kept viewers invested in her journey by shifting the focus toward Christine and Janelle's next chapters. TLC could reinvigorate Sister Wives without completely abandoning its core concept. Meanwhile, Robyn's role may be reduced to occasional appearances where she and Kody provide their perspectives on the family's changing dynamics rather than being the main storyline. Robyn's perspective, a desire for privacy. Robyn herself has often expressed discomfort with the intense scrutiny that comes with Being on a reality TV show, unlike Christine and Janelle, who have embraced public engagement through social media and personal projects, Robyn has largely remained private. Her limited online presence suggests that she may not be as eager to maintain the level of public visibility required to remain a primary cast member. If Robyn and Kody decide to take a step back from a show, it could be a mutual decision. Rather than one imposed by the network, they may prefer a quieter life away from the public eye, appearing occasionally to provide updates, rather than having cameras document their everyday lives. In detailed conclusion, a new era for Sister Wives. As Sister Wives continues to evolve, it seems inevitable that Robyn Brown's role will diminish the departure of Christine. Janelle and Mary has shifted the show's focus, and with a growing fan interest in new narratives, TLC may choose to prioritize more dynamic and engaging storylines. Robyn, once central to the show's drama, may now find herself in a more secondary role, making way for the stories of Christine, Janelle, and their next chapters. Whether this shift occurs gradually or dramatically remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: Sister Wives is entering a new era, one that may not include Robyn as a primary focus. I've written a detailed news article about Robyn Brown's potential shift to a secondary role in Sister Wives. Let me know if you'd like any modifications or additional insights. Robyn Brown from Sister Wives is slowly losing her popularity, which will definitely impact her self-esteem in the coming years. I was a big fan of Robyn's family-oriented mindset when she debuted on the show in 2010. I enjoyed watching her share thought-provoking statements about her relationships and doing her best to be a good wife. Robyn's attitude towards building her family and ensuring that everyone stayed together also impressed me. I enjoyed watching her interact with Kody's other wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown, as well as being a spiritual mother to Kody's other children, such as Christine's daughter, Michael D. Brown. While I supported Robyn's actions for a few years, I eventually gave up on her when she showcased her true colors. I grew tired of seeing her cry in front of the cameras and constantly victimized herself, acting as if she were the main character in the family. Over the years, Robyn behaved as if the family drama had only impacted her and not the other family members. While she praised polygamy, she didn't make significant efforts to ensure that her husband was spending time with his other wives. Robyn's interview input is redundant. I believe that Robyn has slowly lost all her popularity. She has become the least important character on a show, which makes me think she'll soon become a secondary cast member. Robyn's lack of valuable input is a major reason she has begun losing all her popularity. Previously, the Brown family matriarch said things that genuinely impacted the show and her family members. However, Mary, Janelle, and Christine's exit left Robyn without a storyline, causing her to repeat comments that make it difficult for viewers to watch her segment. I recently read a Reddit post where several fans discussed Sister Wives and how some parts of the show have become unnecessary. One Reddit user MexPR30 wrote, "I only watch Robyn scenes and scroll through hers," expressing difficulty in watching Robyn cry and lie on camera repeatedly. Fans are losing interest in the TLC show because of Robyn. I believe if Robyn doesn't find a compelling story to share, the network may begin to focus more on Mary, Janelle, and Christine's lives on the show, which I would find quite entertaining. Robyn has held on to her sister wife spotlight. I feel the coming few seasons will be a reality check of Robyn and Kody. They may learn that many viewers aren't tuning into the show to watch their journeys, but rather to see Mary, Janelle, and Christine find happiness and live their new lives. I also think that becoming a secondary character and losing the spotlight will crush Robyn's pride. She would have to take a back seat and involuntarily watch her former sister wives become the real stars of the show. It would be difficult for her to become the least important character in her family. I truly believe that. Robyn was once a very crucial part of the show. She was the most obedient wife and a loving mother, titles she still holds. Today, however, over the years, Robyn's other positive aspects have changed. She has made some hypocritical statements and sparked negative rumors about her lavish lifestyle. causing fans to lose interest in her needs, are particularly frustrated with. Robyn's victim mentality question and why she appears to be the most upset in the family. In the family
with Kody and Janelle specifically right now, I feel very unsteady. And in all reality, Kody is even being different.
When Mary, Janelle, Kody, and Christine have faced way more challenges than her, how would Robyn get replaced or toned down? I believe that Christine, Janelle, and Mary have already replaced Robyn and Kody as the main stars of the show, the former sister. Wives have become the central figure as they have left Kody and moved far away from him. Christine has married her new husband, David Woolley, who, I believe, is an excellent husband. She is really happy with her new marriage, which has been one of the major storylines on Sister Wives over the last 2 years. Janelle and Mary have also found new reasons to stay happy and have even launched their own new businesses. I feel that the upcoming seasons will focus more on Janelle's new life and how she copes with the passing of her son, Garrison Brown. Since she's still single, the show may follow her romantic journey additionally. I think the show could explore Mary's quest for true love. She has been teasing a new man on social media, suggesting she may take center stage in the next season. While it's uncertain which of the sister wives will emerge as the main focus of the show, it's likely not to be Robyn, as her storyline with Kody has concluded. The sister wives landscape could change. After season 20, I am certain that Sister Wives will change drastically starting from season 20. Everything that happened on a show in season 19 convinced me that it was the last season of its kind, as Wife season 19 portrayed Kody and Robyn struggling to find new topics to discuss. The two kept repeating the same old discussions about polygamy and seemed disjointed. On the other hand, the show focused on Christine's new life, which was much more captivating. It was heartwarming to see her happy and excited about her new marriage. I'm sure Sister Wives will change in the coming years. Either the network might cancel the show to give Christine, Mary, or a Janelle a spin-off. Well, the producers would feature storylines centered around the former Sister Wives, giving Kody and Robyn less time to tell their story. If you ask me, Kody and Robyn would have to alter their lives to stay in the spotlight. Drastically, they may have to find another wife and add her to their family if they want to remain the main characters of Sister Wives. Janelle Brown, who was previously known for her unwavering commitment to polygamy and the fundamentalist Mormon faith, recently made comments that appeared to contradict her past beliefs. During a recent interview, Janelle discussed how her views on religion and plural marriage have evolved over the years, while she acknowledged that faith played a major role in her decision to join Kody Brown's polygamous family. She expressed a more flexible and individualized approach to spirituality. Today, I still believe in my faith, but I think it's important for everyone to find their own path. Janelle stated religion should be about personal growth, not about being confined mind to rigid structures. While some fans appreciated her perspective on personal faith, others saw her statement as a betrayal of the religious principles that she and the Brown family had openly embraced for years. Backlash from fans following Janelle's statement. Sister Wives viewers took to social media platforms such as Twitter, Reddit, and Facebook to express their disappointment. Many accused her of cherry-picking aspects of her faith while disregarding the fundamental teachings that initially brought the Brown family together. One Twitter user wrote, "Janelle spent decades defending polygamy in their faith, and now suddenly she wants to redefine it. This is hypocritical." Others felt that her comments were a way to distance herself from the Brown family's polygamous past after a split from Kody. A Reddit user speculated, now that she's out of that toxic relationship, she's conveniently bringing her faith to fit her new lifestyle. On the other hand, some fans supported Janelle's statement, arguing that personal growth and evolving beliefs are natural. People change. Why shouldn't Janelle be allowed to evolve in her faith? One fan commented on Facebook, "Janelle's journey of faith and independent. Janelle Brown has always been perceived as one of the more practical and independent wives in the Brown family. Unlike some of the other wives, she has frequently focused on financial independence and career growth. Over the past few years, she has taken steps toward building a life outside of 20 quo of with Court of 20 Cord, of the more practical and independent wives in the pre-deportee of my CZ with my Kody Cors. Abive with CZ. I can do CZ tay to I cord. Effic and wise to clord wall if. I cord ITHF. Concord YY cord Y core unrisliak N with sicko on Y to wash you to we all you like kwai so why you to like a you so could we do you ta I kada you to tit we could do with for you with then what you got to do with it for you guy cock here if you with you vice the gimmick gaff he could be sent that with and if you got it for the week polygamy, especially after her separation from Cody Brown, her changing perspective on faith seems to be part of her broader journey towards self-discovery. Many believe that. Janelle's decision to embrace a more personal spiritual approach is influenced by her newfound independence in a recent Instagram live session. Janelle responded to some of the criticism, stating faith is a journey and no two people experience. It's the same way my beliefs have evolved, and I think that's okay. It doesn't mean I regret my past. It just means I'm growing impact on the Brown family. Janelle's comments have undoubtedly stirred the pot within the Sisterwise fandom. But how have they affected the Brown family? Dynamics while Mary and Christine Brown have also moved on from Cody and explored different paths in life. Janelle's statement might be particularly impactful because she was often seen as the most stable and loyal wife. When it came to maintaining the polygamous lifestyle, reports suggest that Cody Brown was shocked by Janelle's remarks, a source close to the family revealed. Cody is frustrated because he feels like Janelle is rewriting history. He doesn't understand why she's changing her narrative now. Meanwhile, Christine, who left polygamy and has since remarried, appeared supportive of Janelle's new stance in an Instagram post. Christine subtly addressed the situation, saying, "Sometimes growth means redefining who you are and what you believe in, and that's okay." Mary Brown, on the other hand, has remained relatively silent about Janelle's faith comments. However, fans speculate that she may not be pleased, as she has previously been more traditional in her religious beliefs. A shift in a sister wives narrative. The Sister Wives show has long centered around themes of faith, family, and polygamy. However, with 3 of Cody Wise having left the marriage and their faith evolving, fans are wondering what this means for the show's future. Janelle's evolving beliefs may reflect a broader trend of women in polygamous marriages questioning their faith and seeking independence. Many former polygamous wives who have left similar religious communities have spoken out about the difficulties of reevaluating deeply held beliefs. Some analysts believe that Janelle's journey could inspire other women in similar situations to reconsider their religious commitments. Janelle Brown is showing that it's okay to evolve a family and faith. Expert commented her story might encourage others to explore their own beliefs outside of strict religious frameworks. What's next for Janelle with the controversy surrounding her faith statement? Janelle has remained active on social media, engaging with both supporters and critics. Many believe that she will continue to share her journey of self-discovery, possibly through personal blog book or even a spin-off series. Fans are also curious about how this will impact her relationships with her children. Some of Janelle's older children have already expressed more modern views on religion and polygamy. It will be interesting to see if her shift in faith will align more with their perspectives or cause tension within the family. For now, Sister Wives viewers will have to wait and see.
Usually, our church would say you're divorced. You have to go ask for a divorce.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're leaving the family.
How Janelle navigates this new chapter of her life, one thing is certain: her journey continues to spark discussions, challenge long-held beliefs, and keep fans engaged in the ever-evolving sister wife saga. Here's a detailed article on Janelle Brown's controversial statement about her faith and the fan reaction. Let me know if you'd like any edits or additions in the intricate tapestry of the Brown family's plural Marriage. Janelle Brown's journey stands out as a testament to personal evolution. Faith and resilience, her path intertwined with deep-seated beliefs and evolving personal convictions, offers a profound insight into the complexities of plural marriage and individual autonomy. A glimpse into Janelle's past. Janelle Brown entered the Brown family's plural marriage in 1993 as Cody Brown's second wife. Their union, rooted in their shared commitment to their faith and the principles of plural marriage, spanned nearly 3 decades together. They raised 6 children: Logan, Madison, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, and Savannah. Throughout the years, Janelle navigated the challenges and rewards of plural marriage, often showcasing a pragmatic and steadfast demeanor. The evolution of faith and personal beliefs over time. Janelle's perspective on her marriage and faith underwent significant transformation. In a candid revelation, she expressed a deep need for spiritual affirmation before making pivotal decisions about her marital status. She stated, "I don't want to break my covenant without knowing God's completely cool with it." This sentiment underscores her profound connection to her faith and the weight she places on divine guidance in her personal choices. Contemplating spiritual release. The concept of a spiritual release, a formal acknowledgement of the end of a spiritual marriage, became a focal point in Janelle's journey. Inspired by fellow sister wife Mary's decision to seek such a release, Janelle pondered its significance in her own life. She reflected, "I know Mary has just recently gotten a release, and it's made me think I kind of like the idea of getting spiritual release, but I don't even know who to call this." Contemplation highlights her desire for closure and clarity, even as she acknowledges the procedural uncertainties involved. Divergent views on marital dissolution. The dissolution of spiritual marriages within the Brown family has been met with varying interpretations. Cody Brown, reflecting on his separations from Mary and Christine, remarked, "I didn't feel like I needed a spiritual divorce from Mary, and I didn't feel like I needed a spiritual divorce from Christine." He further mused about a potential karmic connection with Janelle, suggesting unresolved spiritual ties. These differing viewpoints underscore the subjective nature of spiritual bonds and their dissolution within the context of plural marriage, redefining personal happiness. Amid these spiritual contemplations, Janelle has embarked on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Following her separation from Cody, she expressed a renewed sense of contentment, stating, "Cody and I have separated, and happy, really happy." She further emphasized her independence by asserting, "I don't want him to come back." This newfound happiness reflects her ability to find fulfillment beyond the confines of her previous marital structure. Navigating life post-separation. In the aftermath of her separation, Janelle has embraced singlehood with a focus on personal growth and familial bonds. She candidly shared her lack of interest in pursuing new romantic relationships, stating, "I'm not interested in dating at all. Not even interested. I'm not looking." Instead, she channels her energy into nurturing her relationships with her children and exploring new personal endeavors. The broader impact on the Brown family. Janelle's journey is set against the backdrop of significant shifts within the Brown family. Christine Brown's departure in 2021 and Mary Brown's official separation in 2023 have redefined the family's dynamics. These changes have prompted reflections on the sustainability and personal fulfillment within plural marriages. Cody Brown's acknowledgement of the sad end to his marriage with Mary and his ongoing relationship with Robyn highlight the evolving nature of their familial bonds. Conclusion: Janelle Brown's story is emblematic of the intricate interplay between faith, personal autonomy, and the evolving nature of relationships. Her journey, from a devoted plural wife to an empowered individual seeking spiritual and personal fulfillment, a nuanced perspective on the challenges and transformations within plural marriages. As she continues to navigate her path, Janelle exemplifies resilience and the pursuit of authenticity in the face of profound life changes. I need a lot of attention, sister wives. Cody Brown's personality needs. Plural marriage introduction. Cody Brown, the central figure of TLC's reality TV show Sister Wives, has long been the face of modern polygamy as the husband of multiple wives and the patriarch of a large unconventional family. Kody's personality and lifestyle have been a subject of fascination and debate over the years. He has emphasized the need for plural marriage, often hinting that his own character traits make such an arrangement essential. His admission that he needs a lot of attention raises critical questions about the role his personality plays in maintaining, and at times, straining the plural marriage dynamic. This article delves into Kody Brown's personality, his relationships, and how his need for attention has both fueled and fractured his plural marriage. The rise of Cody Brown, a man who needs the spotlight. Cody Brown first entereth public eye in 2010. When Sister Wives premiered on TLC, the show aimed to provide insight into the world of polygamy, featuring Cody and his 4 wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown. From the start, Kody's energetic and often charismatic personality was evident. He enjoyed being the center of attention, whether it was on camera or within his own family structure. Polygamy in some ways provided Kody with a built-in audience. With multiple wives and over a dozen children, he had an ever-present group of people looking up to him, seeking his approval and competing for his time. His assertion that he needs a lot of attention fits into the broader pattern of his behavior, where he thrives in situations that revolve around him. The psychological aspect shows Cody Brown's personality demand plural marriage. Many psychologists argue that people with attention-seeking tendencies often feel most comfortable in environments where they are frequently validated. For Kody, plural marriage offers multiple sources of affirmation. Unlike a traditional monogamous relationship, one partner provides emotional support and validation. Polygamy gives Kody the ability to rotate between relationships, receiving different forms of attention from each wife. Several personality traits stand out in Kody's case. 1. Charismatic leadership. Kody enjoys being a leader both within his family and in public. His ability to convince 4 women to join him in polygamy suggests a level of charm and persuasion to narcissistic tendencies. Some viewers and critics have pointed out that Kody exhibits narcissistic behavior as prioritizing his own needs, seeking admiration, and struggling with criticism. 3. Need for control. A polygamous structure allows Kody to maintain control over different aspects of his family's dynamics, often making major decisions that affect multiple people. 4. Thrives on drama. Whether intentional or not, Kody has been at the center of many dramatic moments within his family, often drawing attention to himself in the process. These traits suggest that plural marriage is not just a spiritual or ideological choice for Kody.
Man of flesh and bone. I do have buns of steel, but my abs are just washboard.
It may be a psychological necessity, the downfall of Kody's plural marriage despite his belief in polygamy. Recent seasons of Sister Wives have shown Kody struggling to maintain his multiple marriages. Christine was the first to leave in 2021, followed by Janelle in 2022, and eventually Mary in early 2023. The breakdown of his plural marriage raises an important question. Polygamy was supposed to be the ideal structure for Kody. Why did it fail? One key factor is that the attention he so desperately needed became harder to come by as his wives became more independent and vocal about their own dissatisfaction. They no longer provided him with the constant validation he was accustomed to receiving. Instead of being the center of a harmonious plural family, Kody found himself increasingly isolated, with only his 4th wife Robyn standing by his side. Many fans speculate that Kody's favoritism toward Robyn led to resentment among his other wives in earlier seasons. He appeared more balanced in his affections, but as time went on, Robyn seemed to receive the majority of his time and attention. This shift alienated the other wives, who felt neglected and undervalued. Kody's response: defensiveness and self-preservation. In response to his failing marriages, Kody has often displayed offensiveness. Blaming his wives for the breakdown of their relationships, he has accused them of not being loyal and failing to uphold their end of the polygamous bargain. This reaction aligns with his personality traits as individuals who crave attention and control often struggle to accept blame or acknowledge their own shortcomings. Kody has also shown a tendency to rewrite the narrative in interviews and confessionals. He has suggested that his ex-wives were never truly invested in polygamy, or that they were the ones who changed this perspective allows him to maintain